Big George Wayne live from Capitol Studio B here in Orlando. We've got the Queen of Soca. She made Trinidad lean the other direction. It tilted, it ricocheted with music for Carnival 2023. Alison Hinds is on the line. Happy International Women's Day, Alison Hinds.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that.
I said, you know what? We got to give somebody a call and wish them a happy International Women's Day. How is your day going so far?
It's been busy actually, but it's been good. I'm gonna be on the road quite a bit today, but that's kind of par for the course right now because I'm, of course, preparing to leave the island soon again.
Oh, so right after Trinidad and Tobago Carnival, that's just a jump off for the rest of the year, leading back into crop over, I would say.
Yeah. I touched Calgary already, right after Carnival. And I'm going up to London tomorrow, but I'm going up with my daughter this time.
Right. Well, I got to say this to you. You know, Alison, from all the music we've been playing from female artists and talking about International Women's Day, but as a female artist, I have this question to ask you. Do you see the glass ceiling cracking, breaking, broken, or is it bulletproof?
I think the glass ceiling is breaking. I think it's still in the process of breaking, because I'm seeing the female artists that are coming up, and they're really a force to be reckoned with, and they're making their own ways. You know, I mean, it's not about being on the beaten path. It's about creating your own path and creating your own way and finding your tribe. And I am seeing female artists doing exactly that. They are finding their tribe, and their tribe is finding and loving them. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing because, you know, it's great to see young women, you know, just excelling and just making those strides and going out there and you know, and they're not there just as a pretty face.
Right.
You know what I mean? They are there, talented, strong, you know, and leading the way. And that's amazing. I am so happy and proud to see it as a woman and as the first female soca artist out there.
Well, I you know, the thing is, when this thing really began, when you began as an artist, as a performer, you've seen, as you mentioned, you've seen strides, you've seen things have changed, and they've made giant steps when it comes to women performing. You know, we had Singing Francine, Calypso Rose, the pioneers in that genre of music. But sometimes, in any way, have you ever said to yourself, boy, if I was a man, I would have get that job?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely there have been times when I felt that, and there is still the double standard of, you know, a woman is supposed to, those things there's still double standards because, you know, the guys, you know, a guy could be bald-headed, big belly, doing whatever.
You're describing me, watch it.
I describe
you. Not bald-headed though, but anyway, just funny with you.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I mean, it's we are held to a much higher standard. We are expected to never change, basically. You know, we are expected to stay the same size and look the same way, and everything is the same, and that's not realistic. We're human beings. Exactly. and everybody's you know, genealogy is different. There are some people who are naturally gonna be slim, and there are some people who may have started off slim, and then, you know, things change. You have kids, you know, all of these things. Stress happens. Like, there's so many other factors that can cause, all kinds of different
Right.
things to happen.
And they get older. You get older.
And you get older. We're all getting older. None of us are getting younger. No matter how you look, no matter how you feel, we're all getting older. And so, there just needs to be more acceptance.
Yes, exactly.
More acceptance of the aging process, and the fact that, especially for us women, we were made to carry life and to give birth, and with that comes certain things that don't come with being a man,
Right.
And I am not one of those women that just kind of like gave birth and then just suck back in immediately. That was not me. And there are lots of women like me out there. Lots of regular women who are out there, struggling and trying to live up to
the expectations of us peasants who just expect so much. Right?
Exactly. So there's still that in place, and we're working on that. We have to work on changing that view, and adjusting that view to allow that's what we are. We are humans.
Alison Hinds, thank you very much for talking with us and being part of our International Women's Day programming on 99.3. You started off, 2022 was spectacular with Go Gal. You rocked the docks big time. You were high up into our charts. You were the second biggest song for 2022 coming out of Barbados and the Caribbean. And let me tell you something. You've got a spectacular year coming up. You're a spectacular woman. And you have a fantastic day. And thanks for being with us here on Capital 99.3.